Today's video is super exciting because I have a miniature Grail haul to share with you all today. Three of the dolls in my Barbie Grail list video I was recently able to acquire for ridiculously good prices. And it's so weird because like I made that video and I almost like manifested them into existence. I kind of need to make like a sequel to that episode if you all would want to watch that, because there's a couple Grail dolls that I actually had forgot to mention in there. I like can't believe that I forgot to mention the top model in the shells. But this is shockingly going to be more of like an inbox haul because like I had mentioned in that episode, these are more so dolls that I want to keep like as an art piece, you know. Not really doing a whole lot of customization to them. First of all being, I found Festivals of the World Cinco de Mayo Barbie at McKay's a week or so ago for a really good price. I immediately ripped off the price tag, so I don't even remember how much I got her for. I think it was like 13-ish dollars. But yeah, I was so excited to see her there. She's such a gorgeous doll, and I love this packaging. I mean, look at these little ribbon details on the side here. This is ridiculous. I think it's funny how you can still see the original Kmart price tag on her, and I got her for less than the original retail cost. It's interesting, I never noticed this, but the back of the box actually has a prototype image of the original doll, and she seems to have a side glance facial screening, but I believe I'm gonna just kind of keep her in the box because it's such a beautiful display. Like I love the papel picado in the background behind her. And I love how the red color contrasts so well with her dress. But she's got the beautiful tango face sculpt. Her facial screening is absolutely gorgeous. I love the glitter eyeshadow right under her eyebrow that I didn't even notice just looking at pictures from her online. She's got a beautiful red lip. She actually has green eyes, and I think that's great because they look great with the colors in her dress. Like the red and green definitely are incorporated into her makeup, and she even has a little braid going across the top part of her head. The braid has a little ribbon woven through it, which is very popular in traditional Mexican and Latino attire like this, and her hair is also styled into these two twin braids. And I mean, she's just an absolutely gorgeous doll. Her dress is so nice quality too, all these little ribbon details. She kind of looks like those Mexican souvenir dolls that you can get, except just like an official made by Mattel version and not like a blow mold. Hey, man, I'm so happy to finally have her, and I'd love to find another one just to give her a restyle, but this one will be staying on display in her box because it's so well kept. Like this was definitely owned by a collector at one point. Now I actually had went back the next day, and you would not believe what I found there, and I paid a lot more for her than I typically would pay for a doll from them or a doll from any kind of off shop or thrift store. But look at who I found. The exact Shakira that I had shown off in my Grail list video. I could not believe it. Like, this is the exact one. Though there is something weird about her. I don't know what it is exactly, but if you've been collecting Barbie for any amount of time or any Mattel dolls, you'll know that sometimes they have screening variants depending on where they're made. Like sometimes the screening will look different if it's made in Indonesia versus China. And this Shakira that I got there, she's got a very weird screening that I had never seen before on a Shakira doll from Mattel. It's weird, and it doesn't even look like the one on the back of the box. Like, this is how she's normally supposed to look. But I'll show like a close-up image of mine and compare it to the normal Shakira screening, but it's weird. It's very strange. So I'm probably gonna open her up and use her for like customizing, and I definitely want to make sure that this guitar still works because right now the batteries are dead. But it was so cool to find her there. I mean, she's not like in the best condition. The box is a little crushed, but I mean, she's still mint in box. But look how much I paid. I paid $60 for her, and you know what? I looked at prices of her on eBay, and considering she usually goes for like around $100 or more, I thought this would probably be the best deal that I could ever find her at. So I picked her up, and I'm so happy I did because she would have not been there for long. This box is so cool. I love the design. I love this orange color. And I love all the extra outfit pieces that she comes with. Though I'm probably going to have to try to seal these pieces with Mod Podge or something so that they don't peel. It sucks because both of her pants are made out of that peeling material. And these little arm cuffs as well. So I'm going to definitely try to salvage her as much as possible. Even if I do try to get a Shakira with the better facial screening, I'm still happy that I was able to find her there. Now, last but not least, we had a doll show here in Nashville like a week or so ago, and me and my friend went together and I got a couple things, but this absolutely blew my mind. I had found the Spirit of the Water Barbie there, along with Spirit of the Earth, I believe she was also there. But this is the one that I really, really wanted, was the Spirit of the Water from the Native Spirit collection, and I absolutely could not believe that I found her there. And she was only $50. She usually goes for a lot more than that, and I had found her in an antique mall in Chattanooga for 150. So the fact that I was able to get her for a reasonable price, like if this was released today, you know, Mattel would charge over $100 for her for all this detail. But I was so happy to find her there. There we go. I just took the front cover off and you can see her a lot better without the glare, but she is absolutely gorgeous. Like, come on, the beading work, the metal accessories, like this little dream catcher on her necklace, the fringe and the rain stick, and her shoes are actually like a fabric material with little metal studs and fringe and this fur detailing. Oh my goodness, so many different textiles in this outfit. It's so cool. The little feather on her head, and I mean, not to mention her beautiful face. I love this use of the Laura face sculpts. I am so blown away by her, and I am so happy that she's finally in my collection, where she will stay nice and safe for the rest of my life, at least. Beneath brilliant blue skies, a Native American woman dances, calling forth the Great Spirit. Centuries of tradition bring the promise that water will fall again upon the ancient lands and bestow a fruitful harvest. Now clouds gather above, darkening the landscape to a soft dove gray as precious raindrops fall. The beautiful woman celebrates the circle of life. Her rain stick answers the rhythm of the rain, its delicate music joyful as the wonder of nature, the splendor of nature and the glory of a proud culture, and reflected in the Spirit of the Water Barbie doll, an exquisite tribute to Indian heritage. Whoever wrote that worded it so eloquently, and it's so sad that in the future all doll descriptions are just going to be written by computers. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally have these three dolls in my collection. Like I said, I definitely need to make like a sequel to that video just to manifest more of them into my life. But let me know if you all have been able to acquire any of your Grail dolls recently. I'm getting to the point with Mattel where I'm really starting to look at what they're putting out and looking at what they're charging and being like, you know, I could put that money towards one of my Grail dolls that I've really wanted for a while instead of spending it on something new that I only kind of like. So I might do more Grail hauls in the future where I actually like open them up, but these are so beautiful as they are that I just wouldn't want to make any changes to them. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content to help me out in the algorithm, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye.